Oh yeah, me and Tazzy back here jamming to the beat. We got to start off right. It's Thursday, so that means you guys are here with us for Impact Wrestling here on Insiders Pro Wrestling. And it's we won't have Joe tonight, so Joe, apologies, but Joe will not be here tonight. So you'll have us, the two bald dudes. Yeah, see, there you go,
Well,
solidarity.
I technically need to shave, but
So it's gonna be us tonight. And we got a pretty interesting card. So we'll talk about that card here in a little bit. But let's shout out some folks real quick and get this party started. So we got Derek Fleming, Dylan, Anthony Boner, okay, the Coog, James Chadwick. Hey,
sure, that's how we're gonna start. Sure,
hey, that's how we're gonna do it. Chad Schrader. Let's see. Has anyone seen my oh, that's our 80s guest of the week. Alicia P, what's up? Thank you for joining us this evening. Right now, we're watching BTI. So hopefully, everyone has BTI on. We're watching on YouTube. So if you see the little scroll down there, down there at the bottom of the screen, um, please no spoilers if you're watching on Access TV. So
While we at that, while we at the spoiler thing, no spoilers for MLW night. None whatsoever. Don't do it. I will come. I will come through the screen and wring your neck. I won't really do it, but I'm not invited personally. I'm just saying you'll be on my you'll be on my hit list.
yeah, so no spoilers for Impact or MLW, please and thank you. Um, Derek saying, I'm hoping I can keep my hair till 50 at least. LOL. Got a fresh lineup for the furrow tomorrow. Man, I tried.
And
I tried. I did that Stephen A. Smith thing for a minute, and it just wasn't the look. That wasn't it.
man, I tried that. Like when I started losing, when I hit 25.
Right. Okay.
Like really, really. I look at everybody else in my family like, yeah, that's about right. No more. I'll tell you guys this. Don't put all that on the gel or all that other stuff that's not supposed to be your hair. Don't supposed to be your hair. Keep your hair as healthy as possible. That's all I'm gonna say. I was a curly type, so I had curly gel curls and stuff like that. So I just throw it out
there. Moldy Spoon, what's up? Yeah, man. So right now on BTI, we have Yuya and PJ Black, formerly known as Justin Gabriel. So that's the match we're getting, and this is in the X Division title tournament. So
he was so different.
Yeah, he really does. He really does. So hopefully you guys have your brackets out for the X Division tournament. Do it like March Madness, Tazzy.
I'm down. We got about 4 more months before that happens. That's my favorite time of year too.
Man, I love the tournament. Love the tournament. Love the tournament. What's up, Elijah Washington?
Nice.
You're tying them up.
Yeah.
Let's say 1-2 count. Well, now we got a submission.
Ooh, look at that.
And a stomp to the face. Are you ahead of me, Tazzy?
I think you're ahead of me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not to. It's like soon you say it. I actually see it.
Okay.
Like 1, 2, what? Where? I'm gonna be a mess tomorrow because I think SmackDown's back on Fox again.
Yeah.
And they're gonna delay again.
Oh man. James Chadwick saying, Tazzy, spoiler for tonight's MLW is going to be a great show.
So I heard. That's all I heard. We kind of want to hear nothing else.
Nothing else. That's right.
You got your boy Willie Mack on the show too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is right. That is right.
He might be asleep, but
Yeah, he might go to sleep. Hopefully he doesn't keep going to sleep in MLW. Hopefully.
Oh man, the way they wrestle in there.
Yeah. 1-2 count from Yuya with the roll up on PJ Black. Another roll up. 1, 2. Yuya has that arm again from PJ Black.
He's working on that arm.
Yeah, he is. He really is. What's up, Mark? Let's see. Bonkers, what's up? Coog saying pulling for Microman in the Battle Riot.
Oh man. So you tell me I gotta get a premiere thing for their channel too now?
Yeah, for MLW.
Let me see. Can I find that while I'm doing this? Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, otherwise I'll miss it. Otherwise I won't be able to. Or would it actually let me watch the replay of that because I don't have it at the time? Is that it come on?
Hmm.
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
Oh, crud. Okay, hold on.
Let's see. What was your comment, Chad? Oh, Tazzy said he will come through our screen and B slap people, huh? Wow.
Get it? B slap.
Um, Michael King saying, "What's the status for Crown Jewel?" I
Everything's just
don't
good to
know.
me. Yeah. So far, I heard it's all good. They would have left by now if they couldn't do it.
Right. PJ Black with the win moves on in the X Division title tournament, and he's going to face Black Taurus next.
I don't see a membership for MOW. It's just subscribe. That's it. Hmm.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. If not, it's on Pro Wrestling TV, which I didn't know they had nothing about that. Oh
Pro
well.
Wrestling TV.
Pro Wrestling TV. Oh shoot. Yeah, I got a little worried when they did the when I found out about the threats.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like maybe, but you would think though, like they probably wouldn't do that before they even flew out, and they probably were like, you know what, we got security, we got all that, so we should be fine. It's let's just hope they're fine.
Yeah. I mean, is it worth going? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it
Yeah,
even worth? That's the only thing I struggle with. Is
yeah.
it even worth
It's
going?
my thing is that I can see Triple H like we can take a vote. What you guys want to do, and then we'll go from there. And party like a lot of the rest was like, we should go because having a party like that's a lot of money.
Yep.
Like a lot of
Yep.
money. Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's a lot. The Coog saying Jeff Jarrett is that guy in every promotion, the utility guy in baseball who gets on base with a walk or a base hit when you need him. Guy is everywhere. He has been everywhere. Like he is
Everywhere.
everywhere. Everywhere. So yeah, interesting to see him in AEW. I kind of assumed that would eventually happen, but
Mhm.
good to see him back in wrestling. I like Jeff Jarrett. I
Yeah.
I've always liked him.
So he got a backstage role there, actually.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah.
yeah, like something of business development. So yeah. No,
Hey,
Joe's dealing with a personal matter, so um that's why he's not on tonight. Let's see here. Jacoby saying MVP's not gonna be there.
mm.
Um, Alicia saying, Jeff and Tazzy, you're right about hair products, relaxer and hair. Mine went really short. Then I stopped putting things in my hair. Now my hair is long and down my back. I
Must be
wish I
like,
had done that before I went bald.
right? Yep. That's what I would have used just oil, like natural oils and stuff like that. Dude,
Mhm.
trust me. Trust me. I would have had a nice, good afro and everything. Probably
Yeah.
have some Iverson braids in my hair right now. I would,
Oh man, have some Iverson braids.
shoot. That's what we wanted to do when we was younger because it's like it was Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson
Yeah,
tattoos. That's why I started
yeah.
getting tattoos. Was Allen Iverson.
AI,
Um,
huh?
yeah, Allen Iverson. if you guys don't know me, I'm a big Allen Iverson fan. Big Allen
Big,
Iverson fan.
yeah.
I put him. Oh, here's the crazy part. You guys ready for this? I like him better than Kobe Bryant. How about that?
Ooh, hot take, hot take.
I'm gonna hear about that later.
Yeah,
Like, what?
somebody gonna hit you up about that one.
Like what?
James Chadwick saying, "Hope everyone is doing well. We hope you're well, James Chadwick.
Yeah, yeah,
Good
we're
to
doing
have you
fine.
here as always."
We're doing fine. I just need to stop watching YouTube for a week because all they're talking about is the shooting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
like, can we stop now?
yeah, yeah, man. That's rest in peace to Takeoff.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, that's man, another tough loss for the hip hop community.
it's kind of funny because he remind me of me so much because I sit in the back and not say nothing and just relax and stuff like that. And then when it's time to be on the show, it'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, let's go. I'm ready to go. But when it's like sit here just chilling, relaxing with people, and you wonder why I don't go out no more.
Yeah, it's dangerous out here, man.
And for the people that's playing Quavo, stop it, stop it,
Right?
stop it.
Yeah, it's rough out here.
Yeah.
It's rough out here. So yeah, man. Derek saying, Tazzy, I have an AI rare rookie car in new condition.
Save that because that's gonna
Yeah,
be. It's worth money now, but save it. It's gonna probably be more worth it. Worth. It's gonna be a lot. Hall of Famer.
yeah. Um, Coog saying, what about little Bow Wow asking out Jade Cargill, guys? He got shot down, but hey, listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So he
I
took
just
that shot. He
I
was
just say
gonna miss
this.
anyway, but
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I just say this. Jay has improved. She really
yeah,
has improved a lot. I was a little skeptical when she was like first started. I'm like, and now it's like, okay, I see you. I see you. Just gotta be patient with all the. Gotta be
yeah,
patient.
yeah. I mean, she hadn't been wrestling that long, so
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna take time to put everything together. But once she does, my goodness, but she has improved quite a bit. So I enjoy her stuff. I mean, I think they have her doing the right thing for where she's at right now. So
Right,
I like that. So
right.
um Derek said, "Got to shoot till you make it." My pops always told me.
Depends where you at.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that.
Anthony,
Uh,
Anthony saying, "Tazzy, I have an autographed Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card and an autographed Larry Bird rookie card."
you guys ready for
Um,
this? My two favorite players. You guys ready? Obviously, it's Ricky Henderson
yep.
and Ken Griffey Jr.
There you go.
Yep.
I just
So,
watched part of an interview with Ken Griffey Jr. and the Pivot podcast, which if you haven't checked that out, those guys are great. The Pivot podcast. Have
okay.
you heard it yet, Tazzy?
No, never heard
Okay,
of him.
so it's Ryan Clark, it's Fred Taylor, and it's Channing Crowder.
Those guys.
Yeah, they're great. They're great.
I already know. I should have been looking at now. What is it again?
The Pivot podcast. Yeah, they have good interviews, man. They really do. It's Yeah, I just watched that one too. I listened to it today, Derek, at work. I was listening to it.
That's the best time to listen to stuff.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I used to do that a lot when I was working at Target like 10 years ago.
Mhm.
I'll tell my age. 10 years ago, I used to do that a lot because there's like there'd be some downtime, especially like when I first started, I used to work at night. So it was like I'm not gonna be sitting here not listening to anything. So
Right.
I'm gonna listen to
Right.
a podcast, and
Yeah. Yeah, man. So yeah, they do a great job. They do a great job. I knew Derek was gonna go to this one. They got Derek said, "Did you see the Kevin Hart episode with Channing talking about the sex resort?" Yeah, Tazzy, I'm gonna find that clip for you and send it to you because Channing Crowder is like the nasty one out of everybody.
not
You should
surprised.
see. You should hear the questions that he asked Shaq about stuff. So I'll have to send you some clips, but they're a trip. But yeah, that Kevin Hart episode that was funny. That was hilarious.
By the way, because we got like time to spare right now.
Yeah, yeah, we got about 24 minutes.
By the way, I was clicking on YouTube like I always do because that's what I do just to see how everybody doing. I support everybody. I support a lot of people. Don't just because we're YouTubers doesn't mean we're not fans. So, um, and it took me to this place where they do stuff in China, and they do uh, stuff as massage. That's all I want to say. Massage at the end, and and I was like, where that place at? And I was like, maybe I should take a take a trip. You can't do that in the U.S. Okay, Vegas you can. There's certain here's something funny. There's certain part of Vegas that you can do some stuff, and certain part of Vegas you can't do stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
Like
Yeah, we'll leave it there.
we're leaving there. Oh man,
Yeah. So Tazzy, while we are waiting, let's get to this card, shall we?
let's do it. I'm down.
All right, let's get to this card. And not a ton on there, not a ton, but there's good stuff there. So we've got we already had the BTI match, Yuya and PJ Black. PJ Black picked up the win. He moves on in the tournament and will face Black Taurus in the
Mhm.
next round. So this main card, we got Moose versus Ace Austin. Tazzy, what you thinking about this one?
First of all, and Jeff know this is an inside joke. If it wasn't for this card, I'll just say it. Oh my god. Oh, Moose. Well, you guys know I am a bullet club homer. It is what it is. But it's Moose. I'm like, I feel like shenanigans about to happen. Don't be shocked if you see somebody in Ace's corner,
Yeah.
distract Moose to actually get the win. So, you gotta go with Ace also on that, right?
Yeah, you have to, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to. I will say though, I mean, you can never underestimate Moose. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that'll be a tough one. That'll be a tough one. The next match, another X Division tournament match, and this is a rematch from a banger of a X Division title match. Kenny King versus Speedball Mike Bailey. Tazzy, what you thinking on this one?
We're not worthy. We're not worthy, man. Like Kenny King, who's no longer an honor no more. There's no such thing as an honor no more no more. So it's like he's all for himself. So and Mike Bailey, the former champion. So you're looking for that, like how his aggression is going to be now, trying to get that
Mhm.
title back. So it's like, do you or do you not? Like the other thing is what is Mike Bailey's contract status is. That's the other
Mm.
thing is. We know Kenny King just signed. Didn't he just sign?
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
just re-upped. Yeah.
That's the only reason I'm like probably with Kenny King because they know where he's going. So
Yeah. That'd be interesting. How they get there. I'm curious to see what they do to get to that point because I'd like to see that play out a little bit. I
mhm.
love Speedball. The fact that he's not in a lot of people's wrestler of the year is a travesty. Because he definitely is going to be on our list. Not that our list is one of the biggest or anything, but I mean, dude deserves to be on people's list for wrestler of the year. So, I'll rant about that another time. Um, but yeah, yeah. So we got that match. Then we've got this one. We've got Eric Young going up against Sami Callihan. Has he?
I hate to bring backstage stuff up, but there's rumors. There's
Uh-uh.
rumors. There's rumors about Eric Young. So I'm like, who do you have with this? No matter who wins this match, it's still going to be like, dude, we got to get that match again. It's Eric. Look, let me do this. Jeff, say that match one more time.
Eric Young against Sami Callihan.
First of all, why this is a regular match? I have no idea. Because I this is what I think is going to happen. It's going to be a disqualification. I don't know which way it's going to go, but it's going to be a disqualification because there's no way anybody is going to follow the rules of this match. No way. It's not happening. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean this one's gonna be crazy. The MVP, I'm just gonna call you the MVP. Joining us from Twitch, saying my pick's Callahan on this one. Hey, yeah, this. I think something's gonna happen. I wouldn't be surprised to see something big happen with Violent by Design. Like I could see all of them just getting involved somehow, some way. I think that's what happens.
You know what I think? I think we might get a reveal of one of those guys.
Yeah, yeah,
I have a
that,
feeling.
yeah, that could be the case.
Watch everybody go like, what? What are you talking about? Just watch.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Brendan saying looks like an interesting card tonight. John Kessler saying he thinks Sammy's going to win. Damian Robinson, what's up, Jeff and Tazzy? How are you both doing tonight? I'm doing great. We hope
Marvelous.
you are. We hope you are. So, and then they've already said this is going to be the main event. So, Aussie Open against Frankie Kazarian and Josh Alexander. Tazzy, another banger.
Yeah, craziness. Um, you would. Oh, I mean, Aussie Open coming into this card, it's like you even have them lose because they're an actual tag team,
Right?
and then you go against. You know what I think? I think they might cancel each other. What we got? We got what? 2 more weeks before this before
Yeah.
the match.
Yeah, two more. Two more.
So we got this week and next week basically. So I say we start to get some turns with this match. I think the Open wins just because of that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You know what? I think the exact opposite. I think that they're going to work so well together as a team that they're going to win. And I think where the rift comes in is who should get more credit for that win.
I get it. I get it.
Well, I carried that match. I should get the credit. I'm the man. Classic wrestling story.
Classic. Classic.
So, obviously, they could go in a ton of different directions, but I do think that it, for some reason, I think they don't stop the momentum of Frankie or Josh. So I think they pick up the win. I, just a gut feeling, I guess. So
It's possible. Yeah.
it is possible. It is very possible.
Anything is possible in wrestling.
That's right. Anything is possible in wrestling. Um, let's see. Mark saying I agree, Tazzy. I somehow think there is going to be some kind of rematch with the stipulation between Young and Callahan. John saying I saw on the web that Dwight Howard challenged Shaq for WrestleMania 39. Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
That is very interesting.
I mean, yeah, because Shaq used to be in LA. So yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I mean,
They both of you actually in LA. So
yeah, I'm sure for the right amount of money,
mhm.
you know, anything's possible with entertainment.
Can you see Vince like stop using all my money?
You're throwing it down the drain.
Stop doing it. Terrible. Why'd you give it to that guy? Oh. Oh,
Oh man. Oh,
sorry.
yeah. What's
Okay.
up, Hassan? How are you? Um, all right. So I think it's about that time, Tazzy. I
Ooh.
think it's about that time. First, let me read this comment from James. Saying, "Oh God, no, we don't need Shaq in another match after that shit show in AEW."
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh gosh,
I completely forgot about that.
I actually didn't mind that. I didn't. I like seeing Shaq involved in all that because of all the talking and everything, and that it just made me think about him when he was younger. A lot of the trash talk that he would do, and
Oh,
remembering everything that he did, with rap. A lot of people slept on his rap career. He wasn't as
pretty
bad as
good.
he was pretty good. So just saying, just saying. But it's time to find out what's on your menu. What did you have to eat today? Let us know in the chat. Um, I'm curious to see what people had. I scarfed down my food quick, but um,
Right?
we'll start with you, Tazzy. What did you have?
Well, I air fried some fried chicken yesterday. That was extremely good. I got this new season I'm trying out. I forgot the name of the season, but it's like it's based in California, so I tried that, and then is I put some other season on it. I forgot the name of the season, but so good. Air fried chicken without grease and flour. You don't feel bad. It's so good. You can eat a multiple of it because, like, quite frankly, I ate 2 packs of chicken. I ain't gonna lie to you.
There
I
you
ate some.
go.
I ate some yesterday during watching AEW, and I watched some today before. Well, just watching stuff, doing some stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, so that that sounds good. Air fryer, most stuff in the air fryer is amazing.
Oh,
So,
ridiculous.
um,
You know what's funny about that? Like people kind of use do the made up food already. Like
mhm,
do some natural stuff.
yeah,
Like put a burger in there. Put
yeah,
a fresh burger in there, like a burger patty. Like I don't eat ground beef. I eat like bison or something like that. But put that in there.
yeah. Give it a try. Give
Yeah,
it a try.
yeah.
Dana had chips or is having chips. Damien saying I'm eating some ground turkey nachos for dinner right now. That sounds good. Lemon pepper, chicken wings, fries, and beer for the Coug.
Can
That's
you bring
my
it over
kind of
here? Can you
meal.
bring?
I
Can you
know,
bring it?
right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's my kind of meal right there. Jeff Samuel saying a lot of people didn't know Shaq was a rapper. Jeff, true story, history learned.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, he was a rapper. He was a rapper and a movie star.
Mm.
I can't tell you how many times I watched the movie Steel. I don't care how bad people say it was.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
it is what it is. All right.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Shoot,
Um,
if LeBron James could be in the movie, frankly, Shaq could be in the movie.
that's right. That's
Which
right.
that was a terrible Space Jam, by the way. Anyway,
Hey, my kids liked it, so I like it. So,
hey.
Randy Sam, chicken wings and fries. Brandon said I had 2 jumbo slices of pizza. David Paul letting us know the baseball score tied at 1. Derek Fleming said baked chicken and rice with asparagus. What's up, Randy Sam? Let's see, steak sandwich and fries. Um, for Michael King. Shaq was in Blue Chips. He was okay in Blue Chips. Yeah, I like Blue Chips. That was a good
Chips
movie.
is good.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I
If you
got a
haven't seen that, go check that out.
I got a big story on a random story on asparagus.
Oh,
First time eating asparagus. If you know how like what asparagus do,
yeah,
you know what you know what the story
yeah.
is. What's that smell?
Yeah, what's that? Where? What is that?
Where's that coming from? In the bathroom. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah. That I like asparagus though.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I love grilled asparagus.
Asparagus, spinach is good. Um, oh, green beans. You know about those green beans. Chef.
Yeah, yeah. The green bean. Yeah. Oh man. Coog saying a lot of folks also didn't know LL Cool J and Will Smith were hip hop artists as well. Hip hop did begin in the early '80s, y'all. Listen, LL Cool J,
Whew,
woo, beast, beast,
insane. Jeff,
beast.
it's like if you even try to go against him, you're like, am I doing the right thing?
Right, right.
Just because he was like known for like music for the women and stuff like that, and then
Hmm.
all of a sudden somebody picks him off. It's like, what are you doing?
Right, right. Yeah, nah. LL is the man. He's one of the greatest of all time.
Hmm.
He's definitely on my top 5, I'll just put it like that.
Definitely on my top five guy.
He's definitely in my top 5. But yeah, man, taking us back with the movie. Uh,
Hmm. Mm, mm,
Mama Say
mm.
Knock You Out.
Any given Sunday, I
Oh,
was I was when I first time I saw it, I was with my brother and I was like, "What the heck is this?" We're watching a football movie, and
yeah,
it's like the story was so complete, and the people that you had with it, it was like insane. And it's funny how you had two people that dislike each other, but they're cool now. That
yeah,
that dislike each other in the movie. It's like, wait, what? Yeah,
mhm,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, man, that movie, so one of the writers and he was actually in the movie, like, in a few scenes, but one of the
Mhm,
writers was actually one of my mentors when I
mhm,
was doing the college athletics thing, when I was working in college athletics. One of my mentors, was one of the writers and was in the movie, um, Dr. Jamie Williams. So yeah, that was, pretty cool. Like, after I met him after the movie came out,
mhm.
but yeah, once I met him, he's like, "You ever seen the movie Any Given Sunday?" I was like, "Yeah." Like, "Well, look at the credits and look at a few of these scenes." And I'm like, "Man, but that's awesome." It was
Hey, put yourself in the movie. If you're writing a movie, why not put yourself in the
put
movie?
yourself in it. Put
Hey,
yourself in it. I would.
Quentin Tarantino did it.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does it. If he can do it, you can do it too.
Right, right. Quentin.
Stephanie Towns, what's up? Um, Alicia P said, "Around the Way Girl." Oh, you
Wow,
bring
look at
look
you.
at you, Alicia. I
Hey,
I hear you.
wait, don't you like when you get like hip hop people come in when you
Come
talk
here,
about hip
yeah,
hop? Good comments here.
yeah. Conrad, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Glad you're here. We got 5 minutes, folks, before the show. We're just talking about everything right now before we get to the show. Just, this is our time to kind of
Fun.
hang out and have a good
Yeah,
time.
why not?
I will say this, drop a like on the video, and if you are new to the channel, first off, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And if you don't mind subscribing, if you like what you see in here, and know that we're here every Thursday for Impact Wrestling, and we have plethora of other shows too that we'll talk about in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, we'll be back tomorrow night for SmackDown, and I'll actually be able to be here this week.
Let's go with my delay.
Um, Conrad says I'm hip hop people.
Yeah, we don't.
Um, yeah, Will Rally Sport Rally. Yeah, it's good to see him back. Yeah, he's back in Impact Wrestling.
Mhm.
Um, let's see, Coog saying Conrad walked right into the LL discussion. Jeff Samuel saying I feel oozy now. Let's go.
That will never get old. I'm
Now,
sorry.
yeah, that won't get old. That won't get old at all. At all.
I haven't laughed so hard on the street. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. I laughed so hard on the streets before, but that was just like, wow, that was unexpected.
That was unexpected. Yeah, and the fact that it broke every single one of them,
Mhm.
every single one of them. Yeah.
I like the way he did show Solo.
Mm.
Because like we gotta keep him strong. Keep the camera away from him.
Keep it away from him. Keep it away
Because
from him.
there's a video. There's a video of
Yeah.
him like he's done.
Yeah. Coog saying I love LL, but he is just outside of my top 5 all time. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open this can of worms.
Why not? We got 3 minutes.
We got
Yeah,
what?
why not?
3 minutes? 3
Yeah,
minutes?
we can do that.
In the chat, if you're a hip hop fan, give me
Mhm.
your top 5 all time MCs. We got 2 minutes before the show, so
Maybe.
and I'll try to get to some of them. Conrad saying I saw LL Cool J live in Canada when me and my wife first dated. True story. He jumped in the crowd and said he loved my T.I. Hustle King shirt, like the Burger King logo. That's awesome.
Funny he said Ti.
T.I. Is he? Well, Tazzy, I'm gonna start with you. You the DJ.
um,
Top 5.
I don't have it in the right order. The exact order.
Mhm.
Ti and Ludacris is in my top 5. Uh, LL Cool J, of course. The other two, the Taurus B.I.G. and Tupac. Outside of it, and I'm saying this now because, quite frankly, so you know where I'm coming from for after Tuesday. The Migos is in my top 10. I'm just throwing it out there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you. I got
just
you.
throw it out there.
What's up, Gust? How you doing, buddy? Brandon Wayne Lewis saying Jeff Jarrett AEW. That's right. He made his AEW debut last
Mhm.
night. Conrad with his top 5: 1 Jay-Z, 2 Eminem, 3 Tupac, 4 Nas, 5 Biggie.
That's a good one.
That's a good top 5. Nicholas saying Eminem, Tupac, Tech Nine, Ghostface, and Jay-Z. What's
Tech
up,
Nine.
James? Coog saying Rakim. Oh God. KRS-One, Guru from Gangstar, Chuck D, Public Enemy, and Q-Tip and Five Dog Tribe Called Quest. Man, that's a good
Wow.
one too. That's a good one too. Randy Sam saying top 5: Rakim, Tupac, 3 Biggie, 4 Ice Cube, 5 50.
Oh, 50's getting some love.
50 getting some love. Okay, okay,
50 getting a little love. It's good.
okay. You know what? I just because I'm not gonna put them in any order.
I was like, I'm finna ask you that. I was like,
I'm not
okay, what's
putting
your
I'm not putting them in any order, but I will say Jay-Z,
Mhm.
Eminem, Andre 3000,
Ooh, that's a good one.
LL, and Rakim.
Ooh. Rakim gets some love. Here's something funny. So right now I am doing a project where I'm going back to doing videos on the screens when I DJ. So I went back to go, do the 80s. I'm at the 80s right now, right? And all you see is Eric B and Rakim. Eric B and Rakim.
Yeah.
I'm like, they have videos for this? Hold on. Let me go back and watch this. Like I'm literally watching this. It's in DJ form because now you have intros and you have the regular song. So I watched the intro version because I need to. And it's like, oh, dude, whatever
Yeah.
happened to music like this?
I know, man. I know. Jeff Samuel saying top 5 LL, Eric Sermon, Method Man, and Ice Cube and KRS-One. Uh, yeah. Rakim, yeah, love for Rakim. Uh, the Cool saying Eric B and Rakim, my melody was the game changer
Hmm.
for sure.
Just got the video for that.
Yeah, man. Right now we're getting a replay. We got the show. Getting a replay of last week, kind of a recap. David Paul saying Beastie Boys, LL Cool J, Dr. Dre, and Snoop. The Chronic is a great album. Yes, it is. Still listen to it to this
Mm-hmm.
day. Wu-Tang Clan, ODB, and Outkast. Yeah. I had to put somebody from the South on my top 5. I had to.
It's crazy while we're getting the previews. I mean, not preview, but reviews. Um, it's crazy because everybody's like, "Why you got a lot of Southern rappers?" Like some of my family members are from the South, so I'm like, I went back and watched them, and I still like a lot of music from the South. That's where the Migos come from.
Yeah.
So it's like the South is actually has really good music. I mean, they're if you guys notice their beats and stuff like that, it's like so much dance music and stuff like that. Not dance
Mhm.
music, but music you can dance to still,
Yeah.
no matter what happens to the culture of hip hop. Like I said, culture. Good.
Yeah.
See, I said culture.
You did. Getting Eddie Edwards.
Oh, ooh,
He's saying he's still standing in the desert. He's in the
what?
desert right now. PCO and Eddie Edwards tonight?
Tonight?
Are we getting that tonight?
What?
Well,
Obviously, that's just what do you call those promo matches or
yeah,
cinematic match? I guess you could.
maybe it's if we get that tonight too.
Dude, this card is ridiculous.
It is, man. It's a good card tonight.
Furthermore, thank God for this card tonight.
Yeah, yeah. Nicholas saying Wu-Tang Clan the best rap group by a mile.
Wow.
By a mile.
I'll 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 put NWA in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wonder if anybody pushes back with NWA. Man, I think somebody asked for top 5 producers. We might have to do that one another time. Cause I'll go ahead and tell you this. Spoiler alert, Timbaland and Pharrell are gonna be near the top. 1 and 2.
Timbaland, you're actually correct. 1, 2, Dr. Dre is probably 3 in there somewhere.
Um yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Dr. Dre would be number 3. Um Man, there's so
I'll
many.
put Mustard in there. Mustard has been doing it for a minute.
Yeah. Man, Swiss Beats.
Oh yeah.
Swiss Beats gotta go in.
Just Blaze?
I was gonna say, man, for a while, that's all you heard. That's all you heard.
Just Blaze? Literally just saw him on I think I was listening to one of the Young Guns songs.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't stop, won't stop.
Kenny King making his way down to the ring right now. We're getting this matchup first. Kenny King versus Speedball Mike Bailey.
All right.
Nicholas Lynn saying NWA might have had a bigger impact, but not better. I gotta say this too. That Wu-Tang series on Hulu is so good. I love Wu-Tang, so anything Wu-Tang, I'm trying to watch or listen to or whatever. So Pete Rock, music producer list, says Jeff Samuel. Pete Rock.
I'm gonna throw somebody in here, and the only reason I'm doing this because it's Bay Area love. Traxamillion. Throw
Okay.
Traxamillion in that. Was for him, there would be no hyphy movement.
Man, what's Mac Dre?
Yeah.
Mac Dre, dog.
Woo.
A lot of people from the West Coast are surprised that I know who Mac Dre is.
Oh no, I know a lot of people like basically from the South. If you're
From
from
the
the
South,
South,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you know who Mac Dre is.
yeah.
UGK, says Derek.
Too Short. You gotta can't forget about Too Short.
DJ Quick.
Ooh.
That's outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
You know another one that I gotta shout him out. Scott Storch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because when I first heard him, I think it was just like around the start of Chris Brown's career.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, "Who's this guy?" And then he
Yeah.
started doing a lot of other songs. I was like, "Okay, okay."
Mm-hmm. Man, y'all gonna get us talking about music all night.
You know, I can.
We could talk music, rap. We could talk all that all night long,
If I could talk about wrestling, music, and food all day,
all
okay.
day. Good to go. Good to go. Dana saying 5 Jay-Z, 4 Snoop, 3 Ice-T, 2 Ice Cube, and 1 50 Cent Eminem.
If you guys ever check, you guys got Netflix. There's a Snoop Dogg special that he brought a bunch of comedians together for one time. Cat Williams, Mike Epps. um, oh my god, I forgot the other one from Chicago. Oh, D. Ray Davis is in
Yeah,
there too. Crazy.
yeah.
Holcomb's really very. See, now we're talking about comedians. See, I can do this all day long.
Man, I know.
Holcomb is the most underrated comedian, especially when he gets drinking.
Oh man, when he get going, you might as well forget about it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Kenny King throws speedball off the rope. Speedball flips over and drop
Ooh.
kicks him. Cover here too. Speedball now getting some forearms and trading those kicks there, just bicycling on Kenny King.
It's pretty creative. There's a female that actually does that pretty well too. That same type of move.
Yeah.
Uh,
Good Lord, Nicholas Lynn, you opening up another one. Top 5 comedians of all time. Good gracious. We do have some good wrestling on tonight, but we got to get to that one. We got
yeah.
to do top 5 comedians. So let us know in the chat. Let us know yours in the chat, and we'll keep that conversation going too while we're looking at this match. Eagles and Texans tied at 7. Okay, that's interesting.
Of course, it's Thursday
Yeah.
football.
Speedball, let's see what he's doing here. He's got his legs tied up. Oh, and he's got him into a submission. Referee asking Kenny King if he's done. Alicia P said Grandmaster Flash.
Jeez.
Take it back, Alicia. Take it back. I like that era. Sugar Hill Gang. That's taking it back. Um, Tazzy, top 5 comedians.
I gotta put Chris Rock in there
Okay.
because that Brandon Payne was insane.
Yeah.
um, oh man, I got you guys. Remember, we're in different. How can I say this? We in different millenniums. I don't know how to say that. Whatever. You know, I'm gonna throw a curveball to you. uh, Owens. I'm bringing Owens in that. Very underrated. Very underrated.
Which Owens? Gary?
Gary Owens.
What? Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in there.
Top 5. Okay.
I'll put my
Okay.
top five.
Okay.
Uh, whew. Dang, you can't not put Kevin Hart in that. You gotta put him in that. Like the dude been so successful.
He has been. He has been.
You gotta put him in that. Other than that, dang, you gotta say Eddie Murphy.
You got to.
Yeah,
Got to.
gotta say Eddie. Was that five? That did five? Yeah, I think it was
Yeah, that was 5.
five.
Speedball just got back into the ring. Kenny King just threw him back out. Speedball on the outside, trying to get up, trying to get back into this trying to get back into this match. Coog saying, God, I'm loving this chat tonight. Deanna saying George Carlin, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Dane Cook, and Robin Williams.
Dang,
Coog
Robert was in
saying,
that.
yeah, Robin Williams, that's a good one too. Boston Crab out here on the outside by Kenny King. Coog saying Richard Pryor, Red Fox. Yes. Eddie Murphy, Robin Harris, George Carlin. Robin Harris is so underrated.
Mm,
So underrated.
mm.
Um, let's see. Will Rally Sport Rally. Is there not a women's match on the card tonight? That's weird. There's not one announced, but there may be one that
Mhm.
happens. Normally give us one.
Yeah.
Some odd weeks they won't have the knockouts on, but they typically give us one. Action back inside the ring now. Kenny just got kicked over that top rope by Speedball. David Paul saying Carlin Pryor. Paul Mooney was excellent. Jonathan Winters, John, I'm gonna butcher the last name, and Mitch Hedberg.
Mm.
For me, I gotta go, and Speedball is just going nuts on
Mm.
Kenny King right now with kicks. Does that moonsault 1, 2. Kenny King kicks out at 2, but Speedball is amped up right now.
Very interesting attire there.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta go Richard Pryor. I gotta go Eddie Murphy,
Mhm.
George Carlin, Dave Chappelle,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna throw a curveball. Bernie Mac.
Oh, he's in my top six. Dude, he was not scared of saying anything.
Anything.
Anything. And you go to him like, especially like the Kings of Comedy special.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably my favorite was of all time
Of
right
all
there.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicholas saying Pryor, George Carlin, Eddie Murphy, Louis C.K., and Dave Chappelle. Gene saying Jim Brewer, Eddie Murphy, Cat Williams, Chappelle, and Margaret Cho.
I'm milking cookies.
Oh man, Chris Williamson's got Robin Williams also. Um, Dana saying Chris Rock, Robin Williams, sorry, Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, Bob Saget.
Mm, good one.
Man, Derek, if you did that, Kenny King Another single leg Boston Crab.
Ooh.
Brandon Wayne Lewis saying Steve Harvey.
This is a fun fact. So he did a show in San Francisco. My auntie went to his show. He got booed off the stage so fast they start throwing tomatoes and stuff at him.
Oh man. Oh man.
And I felt bad because I know he's good. He probably just had one of those off nights.
Whoa, that was a quick 3 count there.
That came out of nowhere.
Speedball,
What?
Mike Bailey with the win. He's just as surprised as we are.
Like, nope. He's like, nope, nope.
I have a feeling that's not going to sit too well with Kenny King.
Oh,
Just a feeling I get. Let's see here. Randy Sam saying Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence,
you gotta put
Rock
Martin
or
Lawrence in
Robin
there.
Williams. Yeah.
Crazy Martin Lawrence.
Yeah. Man, so good opening match there. We've got Josh Alexander talking to the Motor City Machine Guns backstage. Everybody, they're talking to him about Bully Ray.
Mm.
So they wrestled him in their retirement match, Team 3D, and they didn't retire.
That's about right.
Chris Sabin telling him he can't trust Bully Ray. Saying all these people can't be wrong.
Well, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see here what we got. Yeah, okay, I got that comment. So good. Alicia P saying Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Whoopi Goldberg, Bernie Mac.
I think that's
Brandon
the other thing
Wayne.
too. Like, is it stand-up comedians or is it comedians in general?
See, I'm more talking about stand. I'm talking about stand up.
Yeah.
Giselle Shaw.
Oh, copy.
What is this about?
What?
Did you get a copy?
Well, there's Chelsea still.
Yeah. Saying this is the reason why we didn't retire her. Giselle saying, I'm breaking up with you. They're like, no, we're breaking up with you. Be some broken up people this evening.
Yeah. Especially these two in the future.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Disappointing.
Jacoby saying Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Sinbad, Bernie Mac, and Chris Rock or Martin.
Random match?
Yeah, see that. So the women's match that they didn't advertise. Here's one. Will Rally Sport Rally. Tasha Steeles and Savannah Evans. I don't think Tasha is wrestling, so Savannah Evans.
I don't know why this music reminds me of Queen Latifah so bad. So bad.
Speaking of more music, James said, "Well, that trio didn't last long." No, it did not. They lasted for a little bit. Tasha Steeles has the microphone.
Yeah, she liked to hog everything.
Who wants to be the main course this week after they had a little bit of an appetizer with beating somebody down last week? Oh, Jessica.
What?
Jessica coming out and the Death Dolls.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Jessica. Travis Richards. Now you just starting down a spiral. Top
All
5
right.
favorite TV shows in the 90s. Now that's just being mean. We'll let you guys discuss that in the chat.
Yeah.
You guys can discuss amongst yourselves. God, there's so
That's
many.
way too
There's so
many.
many.
Way too many.
There's so many.
I mean, we can shout some out, but that's about
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Gotta start out by shouting out Family Matters.
Family Matters, Step by Step.
Yeah. Boy Meets World.
Oh,
Rock. Does anybody remember Rock?
wow! On the Fox, on Fox.
Yeah, on Fox. Yes,
It
sir.
went live after that. Oh,
Yes, sir.
I'm literally trying to find out where I can stream that. You know what? You know what's random? You know what? Here's the one, and it's not even a sitcom. New York Undercover.
No, oh God, I love that show. Love that show. Savannah Evans and Jessica.
Oh.
Forearm shots traded back and forth between these two. Jeff Samuels saying Wild Jeff Rock with Charles S. Dutton. Dang, you going wait. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That was my show back in the day.
I do have a number one. You guys ready? If you know who it is. Ready? Martin.
Yes, sir. Jessica banging Savannah's head off the turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection of Savannah. Martin was so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
I just wish Martin wasn't so crazy.
Right? Jessica feeling it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Forearm shot to Savannah.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh Prince.
The Wayne brothers. I can keep it going
on. The Cool saying, I'm so OG. I remember Chris Rock ordering a rib on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker in 1988 before he was a star in Pookie in New Jack City. New Jack City was a great movie. And don't you dare ask top 5 movies of the 90s.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Jessica right now getting the crowd behind her.
I would give you a curveball one. Maybe it's some people's favorites. Boomerang.
Love Boomerang. I love Boomerang. I watch that from time to time.
Yeah.
I have to.
Just throw it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some fun. Anyway,
Conrad saying Pookie is a classic. The Richard Pryor show says Jeff Samuel. Yeah, don't do top 5 movies. That's just too much. That's just too much. Savannah Evans now with control, just delivering fists to the head of Jessica, tries to cover, but she's too close to the ropes. Savannah Evans has Jessica on that second rope, choking her. Richard Roundtree shaft. Oh, Coog. Jeff Samuel. Grace Jones and Boomerang. Savannah Evans just with the look on her face, she is determined right now. She's in control of this match.
Yeah.
Derek. They're doing good, man. They had a good time for Halloween. Um, yeah, they're doing good. Getting way too big.
Random talk. I completely forgot Chicken was on yesterday. I gotta go. I
did
gotta watch
too.
that after this.
Yeah. Leg drop from Savannah 1-2.
Mm.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. Low down, dirty shame, says Randy Samuels. That's
Wow.
an awesome movie too. What about Mo Money?
Well, let's go. Heck, let's see if we go around that. Let's do a curveball.
Oh man.
Water Boy.
Oh man, yeah. Savannah Evans into that ring post. Jessica now delivering some forearm shots to the face of Savannah. Savannah reverses. Now we're getting a slam here. German suplex.
Mm.
Deanna saying Friday.
That's coming.
Classic.
Classic.
Good Brothers, aka the Blues Brothers. Yeah, Blues Brothers. Yeah, Friday is one of my all-time favorites. Forearm from Savannah knocks Jessica down, and Savannah's biting Jessica. Chris Williams saying Wayne's
Ready?
World.
Ready? Money talks.
Money talk. Oh yeah. Money tosses. Yeah. Yes, sir. Dazed and confused, says Brandon Wayne Lewis. Wayne's World,
Wow.
says Chris Williams. What about I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, says Derek.
Mhm.
Deep Cover from the Coup. Yeah, that was a good movie too. Um, again, so many good movies.
Yeah, 90s was really good.
Yeah.
2000s wasn't bad either. No, I should shut up. Then we're gonna get to that side of word.
Yeah. Headbutts here from Savannah Evans. Both women just trying to muster up some offense to get momentum.
If their heads start hurting, we know why.
Yeah. They're gonna have a headache after this one. Jessica with a kick to the leg and then to the head. Let's see. Savannah just trying to get up now. Jessica off the ropes in that crossbody.
Dude.
Deanna saying that's how you headbutt. Tasha Steeles gets up on the apron. Taya's not having that, but Taya just got a punch for her troubles, and Rosemary just delivered a spear on the outside of the ring to
That's
Tasha
about right.
Steeles.
Yep.
Oh, big kick there from Savannah Evans. Full Nelson slam. 1, 2, 3 for Savannah Evans.
What?
Savannah Evans
So,
with the win.
do that mean they get a title shot?
I don't know. It could be. That's a good one, man. That's a good win for Savannah.
Yeah. Was not expecting that.
No,
Of course, we wasn't expecting that match, but hey.
right. The Coup saying this has legit been the best Insiders Pro Wrestling chat I've ever been to. I love top 5 discussions.
Why not? We can do
Okay,
both.
you know what? Okay, for my hip hop heads, since y'all did this to us, I'm doing this and I'm not answering this. I'm doing this to y'all. Top 5 rap albums
Definitely not doing that. I'll let the
of
chat
all
do
time.
that.
Top 5 rap albums of all time. Flashback moment here. Bully Ray, Hogan, and Brooke outside there. Aces and Eights.
Oh.
Bully Ray.
There has to be a reason why they're showing this, by the way.
Yes. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I do know all these promotions do this a lot. When they show this, even if it's like WWE on YouTube, they do that for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. It means something every time they
Mm-hmm.
do these kind of flashbacks and everything. Brandon saying, who the two of you have, Sammy or EY? Here's a Killer Kelly vignette.
Be back.
Um, um, let's see, Brent. Yeah, who did you have, Tazzy, Sammy, or EY?
Sammy.
Got
Oh.
Killer Kelly backstage, smiling.
Oh. Really?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Eddie Edwards
Oh.
in the Las Vegas desert.
Okay. I must say, I know Vegas. You do not want to be there in the dark like this at all. There's a lot of stuff that can crawl on you, by the way, but can come after you in the
Yeah.
desert. Throw it out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun fact. So I found something out about Death Valley where they say the Undertaker's from.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know there's hotel rooms and stuff and everything in Death Valley? Why would I go stay in a place called Death?
Right.
In the
There's no
valley?
way. There's no way, buddy. There's no way. There's no way. Macklin backstage with a promo saying, I'm sick and tired of every single person jumping the line. How many more people do I have to beat?
Uh-oh.
Naming off the names of the people he's beaten. Everybody gets to jump the line.
Mm.
Talking about Kazarian and Bully Ray getting shots, and even Bobby Fish. Derek, we don't want to have that discussion about the real Death Valley.
Mm. So I heard.
I won't talk too much junk though. Brian Myers and Matt Cardona talking about, are we in a time machine here? Who knew that Rhino and Heath was still a team? What's up, Dom? Thank you for joining us. Dom says he'll be here on Monday.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Oh, Joe Hendry saying you've shown so much concern to the tag team titles, but what about this? Referring to the digital media championship that Brian Myers has. You're correct, Derek. You're correct. So could we be getting Joe Hendry against Brian Myers at some point for that digital media championship? That
All right, let me add to that. Not only you don't want to be in the desert in the dark, but you don't want to be there with a storm out there.
no, yeah, you definitely don't want those problems.
Uh-oh.
PCO has come to the desert. Eddie Edwards and PCO.
Wow, we get a cinematic match.
Yes, this is cinematic.
All right.
PCO saying, Eddie. Oh, PCO has him by the throat. Eddie's fighting back, trying to break that hold. Telling PCO this is all your fault.
This is got so much of the boneyard into it.
Yeah, it really does. They're rolling around now on the gravel in the desert. PCO is beating Eddie down right now. Now he walks away. Oh,
What?
he's getting a rock. He's getting a big old rock. You know, this is such a great way to alleviate some of the high risk stuff that PCO does.
Yeah.
Because he does a lot of high risk stuff. He just threw Eddie into a bush. He has Eddie by the throat now.
I don't know what they were thinking when they was doing this match. So like, do you guys realize it's in the dark? You know it's in the desert?
Yeah. PCO getting gloves now. What in the world is he about to do that he needs gloves? Oh, he's got a mandible claw.
Rrr?
Eddie has a rock, though, and hits that over his head.
Just hit him with a rock.
He's about to suplex him onto a big, huge rock there. Telling PCO he ruined everything. Uh-oh, PCO's back, though. Uh-oh, PCO picking up Eddie, slamming him on that rock.
Oh,
Now he's getting an even bigger rock.
dude.
And Eddie has a shovel and takes it to the midsection. And then bashes him with the shovel again.
Oh, what?
Wow.
That gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Did he dig a hole? And we didn't even know that he dig a hole.
He's been digging a hole and
Careful, don't hit a
man,
snake.
right? Yeah, don't hit a snake. Man,
Wow.
he has dumped rocks on PCO. And that's how we leave that. Wow. Taylor Wilde. Speaking of
Wow.
Wild, let's
I
get
know,
to
right? That was trick.
Chelsea Green versus Mickey James next week.
Okay, that's our last match then. Okay.
Mm. James Chadwick saying Impact does this kind of stuff so well. They really do. You gotta hand it to them. They do a great job with the cinematic stuff.
Yeah, you can get away with that too because
Yeah,
everything's taped, so it's like
yeah,
you won't feel bad doing one of those matches. I've been through that once. I know I've been through that once with the House of Horror match.
yeah. The MVP top 5 albums: General Admission, Kamikaze, The Best of DMX, YS Collection, Volume 1, Logic, and Dr. Dre, 2001.
Yeah, you're gonna get very different albums because everybody's in different ages.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. We're getting this crazy matchup.
I like the way we got that back to back.
Yeah, I like that. Eric Young coming down with Diener. And just because I don't want to be on camera right now, I'm making that big. Oh, I had to pop my back, so everyone else can see that.
So old school right here.
Mhm.
Don't you remember?
Yep, old school. This has been a fun chat tonight.
Yeah, I
Talking
love
about
it.
a wide variety of things. So
Yeah, you kind of gotta do that. You kind of can't be watching. I mean, that's what commentary does. Like and in wrestling, they do different stuff. So
yeah, we're having a good old time.
mm-hmm.
Sami Callihan coming down to the ring.
This is
Steph,
a very underrated interest right here.
it really is, man. It really is. Stephanie saying pile driver versus pile driver. Deanna talking about me being an old man, saying old man issues. Conrad saying it's always fun with the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Randy saying I'm talking about Public Enemy. Yeah, I love Sammy's entrance, man.
Fight the power.
Love Sammy's entrance. Clay Lewis joining from Facebook saying Philadelphia Eagles are winning right now. 14-7 Tennessee Vols play Saturday against Georgia Bulldogs. That's right.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Joe is in the house saying, hey, everyone, hope you're having a fun stream. Joe, we've been talking about a lot of top fives tonight. The chat has been asking us our top fives for rappers and top five
Man,
rap albums, movies of the 90s, and all that kind of stuff. So, Joe, it's been a real fun chat tonight, man. We miss you. But I know you're taking care of some things at home. So, hope everything's going good, man.
you know what? I'm shocked at. This is coming from shock from our chat. Top 5 food or something like that. I'm shocked.
Right. Right. John Kessler saying maybe we get a new look, Violent by Design.
Oh, that hurt my
Man,
hand.
right? Boot to the head from Eric Young delivered to Sami Callihan on the outside of the ring. Forearm to the midsection of Eric Young, and then Sami hits his head off the apron, scratch to the back. Stephanie saying I'm ready for Sami to end EY. And Sami blows a kiss at Diener. Eric Young looking for that pile driver outside, but no. Reversal from Sami Callihan and a punch to the jaw. Sami scratching the chest of Eric Young.
Ow.
The MVP saying death machine. Yes, he was briefly Joe. He did a promo in the back asking if the major players are so concerned with the tag team titles, then who's going to look after that digital media championship that Brian Myers possesses. So we might be seeing a Joe Hendry and Brian Myers digital media championship match in our very near future.
Just saying.
That may happen.
That's a very possibility.
Sami looking for the pile driver on the outside. Diener with a huge clothesline to Sami. So we got our shenanigans. We have our shenanigans. David Paul saying Astros up 2-1.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. My bad.
To the chagrin of many people. Diener saying, now what, Death Machine?
All right. Don't be antagonizing him. You're crazy. You lost your mind.
Crowd getting behind Sami right now. Joe Hendry does no digital media. Yes, he does. James Chadwick saying MLW was great, by the way. No spoilers.
Is that already?
Mark saying you called it, Tazzy. Eric Young now getting the best of Sami Callihan. He's got that numbers advantage right now. Looking for that pile driver, but Sami reverses. Back body drop. Both men on the mat now on the canvas trying to work their way back up.
Why?
I want to see these two with the stipulation.
Yes.
Something out there, something crazy.
I'll do a cage. We haven't seen a cage match in so long.
In a while.
Yeah.
Like an old school cage match.
Yeah. Speaking of cage matches.
Woo. Chop. Yes, stay tuned. Both guys trading shots right now. Big, huge clothesline from Eric Young. And he is in control right now.
Uh-oh.
Coog saying at least we didn't get in the top 5 40-ounce brands tonight.
Well, I'm just saying.
Huge forearm there from Sami. Then a clothesline.
How you doing? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Members of Violent by Design showing up at the ring, surrounding the ring.
What we got? Jeez.
It is packed with yellow hoodies. They're attacking Sami Callihan.
Well,
so that's a DQ. Sami wins via DQ.
we got?
Deaner telling them to back off for a minute.
You tell two of them to get up.
Show them Alan Angel.
Alan Angel? What? I was not expecting that one.
Is that Alan Angels?
What?
No, that's not Alan Angels.
That's
I thought that was Alan Angels for a minute. I was about to say, what? He's doing what?
That's
Who is that? Connor from the Ascension. I knew him. I'm trying to. He looked so much like Alan Angels for a minute. That is Alan? That is him.
How? But, huh? He was just okay.
Hey.
Wow.
I guess I just didn't expect for him to do this. This is awesome.
So here's the crazy part. I heard he signed somewhere. I didn't know where. I follow him on Twitter. And I'm like, where he going?
Alan Angels. I didn't hear what they're calling Connor now. Deaner and the designer, Eric Young.
The designer. Is that Blue Eyes? What? That's insane.
Man, well, what are we thinking about this new and improved Violent by Design while we got a moment before Big Con is what they're calling? Okay, thank you.
That's about right. So instead of Connor is Big Con. Okay,
Big Con.
That's insane. They multiplied because
they multiplied. They got stronger. Jordan Grace backstage now. A bunch of pictures in there from one Giselle Shaw. Uh-oh. Giselle's executive designer just got tossed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace.
She took a picture.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh man,
one of my favorite entrances, and even better in person.
I heard.
Man, it's amazing.
It's kind of funny, Jeff, because like when you're there on TV, it gets very, very dark. But when you actually go there, it's not really that dark.
Moose. Should have worn my Moose shirt tonight.
Moose.
Man.
A little gold, huh? A little goldy.
Yeah. Moose coming down to the ring first.
I wish he stopped cutting his beard off.
Moose, yeah, he looks so much more intimidating with the beard.
Yeah. All right.
Ace Austin.
Bullet Club.
Chris Bay along with him. We figured that would be the case. Chris Bay coming down to the ring with Ace Austin. Ace Austin versus Moose. Deanna saying, why is Moose looking like Titus O'Neil?
Exactly my point. Wait, no Ace stick?
Apparently not this week.
Huh.
Moose versus Ace Austin.
Should be very interesting here.
Yeah, should be. And while we're waiting, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell so you know when we have future content. Speaking of future content, we will be on tomorrow for SmackDown. Tazzy will be on his channel on Saturday for Crown Jewel. And Sunday, Joe and I will be back on this channel for Between the Ropes with the Insiders. Tomorrow night, 7:45. Tazzy, what time on Saturday?
11:30 p.m. 11:30 a.m.
11:30 a.m. start on Saturday on Tazzy's channel, and we'll be here at 8:30 on Sunday evening. So come and join us.
Right
Be a
after
part of the
breakfast.
family. And drop a like on this video if you haven't already.
Yes. Oh. Don't do it. Oh.
Moose had some bad intentions there, slamming Ace Austin into the steel steps.
Dude. That's just mean.
That was, man. You know, it's almost like Moose is a scumbag. I mean, he did call himself a scumbag.
He did call himself that. Believe it or not, he's supposed to be. He actually out here in a couple weeks. Is it next week?
Okay.
Yeah, he has a match. It's a promotion called All Star Wrestling out here in the Bay Area, and he's part of that. Him, Checo Fatu.
Oh wow, wow.
Wait, hold on. I think I got the card somewhere.
Moose in control of this matchup right now. Just tossing Ace Austin around. Moose tying him up over there in the corner and delivers a huge chop to the chest of Ace Austin. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. Chris Bay saying, let's go, Ace. The crowd joining behind him. Moose doesn't give a crap about that. he just keeps moving forward. Another huge chop from Moose to the chest of Ace Austin.
Somebody did that to me before, and I was like, "Don't you ever do that, kid?"
Right? It sucks. Moose letting Chris Bay know not to get into it.
Damn you, Alicia.
What do you call the Sunday show? Between the Ropes?
So what had happened was
You called it Between the Sheets, didn't you?
I was rushing when I was doing the doing our line for the week, and I said Between the Sheets. I'm like, wait,
what? No, not Between the Sheets. Between the Ropes with the Insiders.
Yeah.
Snake eyes into the corner there. Moose is just in control of this thing. And Tazzy, it's already 9:30.
Oh, really? I wasn't looking at the clock.
boot to the throat of Ace Austin.
I hope that happened the whole weekend.
James Chad was saying, between the sheets, yowie effing wowie. Or as the man himself says it,
yowie wowie. That's about right.
About right. It's about right. Ooh. Hard to kill, man. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait for that one. I want to know who's gonna be involved in that.
Oh,
Something big is gonna happen. You have to think.
That's Atlanta too, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Impact. Hey, don't be afraid to come out here. I mean, we got stuff in California you can come to. We have at least about 16 arenas. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just saying.
Moose talking junk to Ace Austin. James saying, isn't Overdrive the last Impact pay-per-view of the year? I believe so, James. I think so. Ace Austin now on top of Moose, who's beating him down, gets him down again, delivering some punches to the face and head of Moose. A kick to the head of Moose.
Hey, do we change the time back on Sunday or forward? I thought we stopped doing that, by the way.
You said what now?
Do we change the time back on Sunday or forward on Sunday?
Fall back. Extra hour.
Not bad. Not bad.
I'll take an extra hour of sleep.
I'm totally down with that, you know. I'm literally thinking about watching football in my bed on Sunday.
There you go.
I've been cooking so much every single Sunday since I stopped working for the A's. It's like, dude.
Uranagi there by Moose. Ace Austin was in control, but Moose is now the only man standing in the ring. He's looking for that spear. NWA Hard Times next week.
Oh, is it?
It's going to be a packed weekend.
Oh, sure is, huh?
Ace Austin blocks Moose, gives him a boot to the face. Ace Austin flips over that top rope. Ooh, kick there to Moose.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, but Moose has him.
Oh, don't do
and
it.
Just tosses him over.
Oh. Excuse me?
Billy Ray coming down to the ring with that Call Your Shot Gauntlet Cup. Bully Ray saying, "What's up, Moose?" Moose saying, "I'll show you what a scumbag is."
I actually have noticed that we're back to showing the stage again.
Yeah. Roll up here for Ace Austin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Ace Austin with the victory. So Moose is not going to be very happy with Bully Ray. Ace Austin with the victory there. Big win over Moose. Moose is not happy. He's not a happy person right now.
Not at all.
Good night, Mark. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Yeah, we're not going to stick around long after the show.
Yeah.
Next week, Trey Miguel and Mike Bailey. Wow. Joe Hendry versus Brian Myers for the Digital Media Championship next week.
Mm.
Man, if they put some gold on Joe Hendry.
Yep. What we got here?
Giselle interrupting Tom and Matthew Raywalt, saying she'll sign those for them later. Giselle Shaw versus Jordan Grace next week for the Impact Knockouts World Championship. Mickey James versus Chelsea Green next week.
Wow.
Overdrive 2 weeks from tomorrow. Join us for that.
That's a busy weekend.
Yeah, real busy. Heath and Rhino versus the major players. The Death Dolls versus Tasha Steeles and Savannah Evans for those knockout tag team championships. And Josh Alexander defends the Impact World Championship against Frankie Kazarian. That's going to be stacked. Deanna said that. Stacked card.
Stacked. It's stacked.
Tama and Jay White on New Japan after Impact on Access. So Aussie Open going up against Frankie Kazarian and Josh Alexander. Aussie Open coming down first. Bonkers saying, is that Chelsea's last match next week or not? I'm not sure. I would assume so, Bonkers. Aussie Open. Tazzy hype right now.
Let's go.
Hold on, I got to play this for people to wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Not gonna lie, I'm probably sleep good tonight.
Me too, man. Me too. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Frankie Kazarian making his way out.
Let's go. I have never heard of that city before.
Yeah, something Yuka.
Ukulele. Like, what?
Frankie Kazarian making his way to the ring.
I'm going to try to find that.
Josh Alexander about to make his way to the ring. Josh Alexander. Chelsea has a match at NWA Hard Times next Saturday. Who's that match against Bonkers? I haven't seen the card yet. It's been a minute since I've watched NWA. So Clay saying, I'm going to bed. Let me know who wins. Philadelphia Eagles and Houston Texans 14-14 right now. So we're about to get started up here.
That's funny. Nothing's coming up.
Kyle Fletcher and Frankie Kazarian. The Coug asking everyone, you guys have Jay White retaining or Okada defeating him to regain? That's tough. I think I might have Okada.
Yeah. So did Jay White sign an extension or did he how long did he sign for? Anybody know?
Yeah, if anybody knows that information. Kyle Fletcher reverses there.
Oh.
Reversal there. Try for a hip toss. We got a little bit of technical wrestling going on right now between the two.
Oh.
Standoff.
He said standoff.
Standoff.
Yeah. What you got? What you got? Oh, what you got? What you got? Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Here we go. Crowd chanting walking weapon.
Literally, he's a walking weapon.
He is. Oh. Try for a chop attempt, but nothing but air. Josh has him tied up there, has a headlock.
It's very smooth with his moves now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, why are you screaming? Oh. Kazarian got some skills, man. Got some
Yeah, he
skills.
does. Still does.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Jeez. Oh. You don't see the side leg sweep too much like we used to.
Right.
Like you expect to see like a lot of I mean keep it old school but at the same time keep it new at the same time. You don't see a lot of that.
Right. I'm going to ask the chat this since we were watching this kind of match and this has been this kind of night. Top 5 tag teams of all time.
Wow. And this is all promotions, right?
All promotions, not just Impact. All promotions. I'm gonna put you to work. Josh Alexander getting the best of this matchup right now.
Oh man. I don't even know where to start with that. I gotta put the Road Warriors for that.
Ooh, Josh with a big chop.
Road Warriors. Newish Outlaws. Gotta go to Machine Guns.
Machine Guns, that's a good one.
Yeah. Team 3D / the Dudley Boys.
Okay.
One more, huh?
One more.
Oh. Dang, you gotta go Hardy Boys.
The Hardys.
Gotta go Hardys.
Aussie Open right now with the advantage.
But you probably got to put the Usos in that now because, oh my God.
Yeah, what they're doing right now is crazy. Deanna saying Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express, Freebirds, Road Warriors, Hardy Boys.
Wow.
That's a good list.
Yeah. Wow.
Mark Davis with a 2 count.
Fun fact: before we did the Halloween Havoc show, I that morning I watched the first Halloween Havoc. Guess who was on that show? The Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and Roll Express.
um, Ray's dad was on there.
Yep.
Um, Sting with Ric Flair was in that match
Mm,
with the Great Bull. I think it was the Great Bull on one side and Terry Funk.
right.
I forgot the name of the match was, but it was like a cage match, kind of like the Hell in a Cell, basically.
Kyle Fletcher now with Josh Alexander down on the mat. Steiner Brothers, Road Warriors, Motor City Machine Guns, the North, and the Usos for John Kessler.
That was very oozy.
That was very oozy. Josh with the roll up. 1, 2.
Oh,
Josh trying to get that tag into Frankie.
mm.
Alicia P saying songs that don't make sense. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. It doesn't make sense. Oh, Brainbuster. Josh has to kick out at 2.
If you think you're lonely now, that's been that's been done twice.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, I'm drawing the blank who the first one was. But I know Casey did the second one.
Mm-hmm. God, who was the one that did it back in the day?
You're gonna make me look that up, huh?
Coog saying Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express, Road Warriors, Freebirds, JYD, and Tony Atlas.
Hmm.
Josh Alexander tags in Frankie Kazarian. He's the hot tag. He's just wrecking shop in here, standing tall.
We should be ashamed of ourselves.
What?
Bobby Womack.
Bobby Womack, yeah. I was going to say Bobby Womack or Tyrone Davis.
Yeah.
Kaz now trying to, delivers that DDT. 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Kick out at 2 by
Oh.
Kyle Fletcher. Dana saying the Usos, the elite Motor City Machine Guns. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Age Outlaws.
Bob. But that name was Billy. It doesn't matter. Okay, stop.
Fletcher and Davis now have Kazarian in a very tough spot in that corner. Teamwork here by Aussie Open.
Mm-mm. Ooh.
Oh, that might do it here. 1, 2, and Frankie kicks out. Really surprised that wasn't the end there.
This match is pretty fast paced.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's going pretty fast. Got a lot of energy in this match. A lot of stuff going on.
Uh-oh.
Tags Josh in. Josh delivers an elbow to Davis and Cal Fletcher.
Oh.
The Coup talking about some lucha tag teams. I'm not going to butcher names.
I don't blame you.
Most are okay, but I don't want to butcher any. So
God, I miss Eddie so much.
I know, man. Feet to the face there from Josh to Kyle Fletcher and delivers a forearm to the neck of Mark Davis. Cover here. 1, 2.
Dude, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit before he went crazy.
Yeah, man. Eddie was just special, man. He was special. Crowd getting behind him. Josh was trying to get that C4 spike. Kyle Fletcher with the big running forearm and close arm.
That was nice.
Big elbow from Mark Davis. They're saying, commentary is saying that Josh is bleeding from the mouth.
Yeah, you could tell.
They throw Kazarian out. Super kick to the face of Josh Alexander. Boot to the face from Mark Davis. Double kicks.
Now, Josh, you saw that kick coming. Dude.
Here's a cover on Josh. 1, 2, and Frankie Kazarian saves it.
Oh. Okay.
Kaz saved Josh there. Frankie getting back in that corner. Hassan, he's dealing with something at home, but
where's that other guy?
Oh, forearm from Kyle, forearm from Josh. Josh trying to get over to make a tag. Been really good so far.
Oh.
Frankie with some punches to the face. Teamwork from Frankie and Josh. Forearm from Kyle.
Oh.
A little bit of teamwork here from Frankie and Josh.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
Yeah, good teamwork there. Cover here from Kazarian. 1, 2. Oh, you just barely got out of that one.
Dude.
Just barely. Frankie has them locked up or had them locked up. Bunch of reversals here. Davis with a shot to Kazarian. 1, 2. And Kyle Fletcher gets a 2 count.
That was close.
Bonker saying Legion of Doom, New Age Outlaws, Motor City Machine Guns, Dudley Boys, the Nasty Boys, and the Usos.
Nasty Boys were so underrated.
Yeah, they were. Josh has that ankle. Frankie Kazarian locking in a submission. Who's going to tap out first? A reversal there from Mark Davis. No, Kyle Fletcher, sorry. All men down right now. Just starting to make their way back up.
They look tired.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Now they're just throwing haymakers and punches at each other. Just flailing about. Drop kick there from Mark Davis. Forearm from Josh to Davis. Kyle Fletcher tries to get Josh up. Both men go over the top rope. Damien saying wasn't Eddie the last undisputed 1, 2, 3 for Frankie Kazarian.
Oh,
Hit that cutter, and that was it. 1, 2, 3. Damien Kazarian, Damien Castillo wasn't Eddie the last undisputed WWE champion in Ruthless Aggression era. I'm not sure if he was the. He might have been. I'm not sure right off. I know someone in the chat probably knows.
can't remember.
Now I can't remember. I can't even remember last week.
Oh,
A hug there between the two guys. Frankie Kazarian and Josh Alexander showing mutual respect there. That's Impact for this week, folks.
wow.
That's
That
Impact.
went by fast.
That went by really fast. That really did. That really did, Tazzy. It really did.
Wow.
Yeah, it really did. So, wow. So I want to I want to throw it open to everyone because we're not going to stay very long. I have to get up in the morning early, so we're not going to stick around long. But uh, give me your scores. Let us know what you thought of the show. Give us your scores. We'll read those out, and Tazzy and I will give thoughts of our own. Just to kind of recap the schedule real quick while people are doing that. Tomorrow we'll be here at 7:45 p.m. Eastern for SmackDown. On Saturday, 11:30 Tazzy on your
11:30.
channel.
Yeah.
11:30 on Tazzy's channel on Saturday. Be there. Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, between the ropes, not between anything else. Between the ropes with the insiders. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time with myself and Joe. Um, Monday, Abby's window. Dom said he will be back on Monday, so we'll have Dom in the mix on Monday. Uh, let's see what we get at Crown Jewel from Bray. We might get something tomorrow night, but let's see what happens at Crown Jewel. We know he's going to be there. Let's read off some of these scores. Brandon Wayne Lewis saying 10 out of 10. Dylan saying 9. John Kessler saying 9.5. Dana 10. Alicia P 9. 8.5 says Deanna. 9 out of 10 says James Grant. 9 out of 10 says Randy Sam. Damian Robinson with a 9 out of 10 saying not a bad show. Have a great night. I won't be on the show tomorrow night because I have a different Chicago wrestling event I'm going to. I'll see you all next Thursday. Good night. Good night, Damien. Tazzy, what do you grade the show this evening?
I'm gonna do something different. We'll go 9 out of 10 for the Impact show, but 10 out of 10 for the whole show itself. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Impact show was really good. It was like literally okay, let's do this. Let's do this. The psychology in the ring was insane today. It was like amazing. It was like you knew what the you felt what they was doing. When you feel what people how they feel when they're wrestling, like let's throw this out there. Like you just saw the match right there, and you still feel their pain and everything like that. That's that's includes story time, the storylines too, like the story in the ring. That's how you tell a story.
Yep.
You talk about like people like you like people like Bray Wyatt like to tell stories in the ring. That's basically what that is.
Right.
That's we
Right.
got that. We're getting a ton of matches next week. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm gonna choose. But 9 out of 10 for the regular show, 10 out of 10 for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say that the chat tonight, you guys were awesome. We had a good time talking about all kinds of stuff. So thank you guys so much. James Chadwick saying 9 out of 10. Alicia 10 out of 10 for the chat. Deanna saying we got a cinematic match. Tazzy, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna say a 9 out of 10. I thought tonight was a really great show. A lot of stuff building up for Overdrive. A lot of different feuds that we're starting to see kind of take shape.
Mhm.
Starting to see some new stuff with Joe Hendry challenging Brian Myers, and now we get a match next week. So yeah, I'm really excited about what we have coming up for Impact. It's going to be a lot of fun to see what they do next.
Hell yeah.
The Coog saying, "Thank you, Jeff and Tazzy. Great chat tonight. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Coog. Thank you, Coog. We appreciate it. Bonkers, 9 out of 10. Tazzy, I'm going to ask you two things.
Mhm.
One storyline that you're looking forward to developing and playing out the most in Impact Wrestling right now.
Oh, it has to be what is next for Eddie Edwards. What's next for him? Because the thing with that is he feel like he just now. Let's be honest here. We see PCO come out of nowhere and come back. So I don't think that's done.
No.
So expect that to be another match at Overdrive where it's like one of those matches that's probably gonna be, I don't know, probably we talk about cage, it'll probably be a cage.
Maybe
No
so.
disqualification, it could be that. We don't know. But yeah, that's one storyline that is really very, very intriguing. The other one is the Josh Alexandra. Like, can he
Yeah.
continue being the dominant champion as he is? I didn't realize how long he was the champion until now.
Yeah. Yeah. Someone shared a graphic. I want to say it was James Grant. If I'm getting this wrong, I apologize. But someone shared the graphic that I think he's third on the all-time list now on Impact in terms of length of title reign. Um, so yeah, that man just goes to show you what type of title reign he's had this time around. So,
Yep.
good night, Brandon. Thank you for joining us. Deanna saying, "What's going to happen when PCO comes back to life?" That is a great question because I have a feeling that whatever's gonna happen is not gonna be good for one Eddie Edwards. I just don't think that's gonna be good for him. It's gonna be
Run.
hazardous to his health.
Run.
Right. Exactly. Oh man, well Tazzy, it's been a lot of fun, man. We're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, we got a long week. Well, long weekend for us.
Long weekend, long weekend. So thank you all so much. Let's see. Barry Monkey saying Impact must be annoyed. They sign a contract extension with PCO, then Eddie Edwards kills and buries him.
Touche, touche.
Bonker saying, does Chelsea get the job done for Mickey's last match? That's another match we're getting next week. So tune in next week, folks. Join us next week. All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, this was a lot of fun tonight. We might have to do a top 5 something on Sunday for the show since
Yeah.
that was so much of a theme of tonight. So, but yeah, thank you all for joining us this evening. We greatly appreciate it. If you don't mind, drop a like on the video before you leave. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. We appreciate you being here. Please consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on those post notifications so you know when we go live. Tazzy, been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow night, brother.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to it. See what Bray does next.
That's right. That's right. Tune in 7:45 tomorrow evening. All right, folks. We'll see you then. If not, have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.